We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Boston, the shortstop, Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here it comes.
3 balls, no strikes.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he lays off. Ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
The left fielder, number 33.
Now in the box, Jesse Winker. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1-0 the count. From the stretch.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Burns is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
And this one's in the dirt. Ready with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Iglesias, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Garcia gloves it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounce to first. Fielded by Moustakas. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Keston Hiura.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hiura.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Smith recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Hiura is retired. 2 down now. Stepping in, Michael Brantley, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. A ball and a strike. Soft liner to the right side, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Just a tick behind for a strike. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. Striding in for Boston, Mike Moustakas.
Number 9.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And he fouls this one off. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3. Settling in now, Ryan Mountcastle. He's set to lead off the whole half of the second.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Alex Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dickerson.
Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Again, another foul ball. Godley, 28 years old. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a sinker, a cutter, and a changeup. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Smith goes to get it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Ryan Braun to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Heading out towards shallow right. Ohtani waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Will Smith. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground, right to him. The tag, and he is out. So striding in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Braun. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the pitcher, Zach Godley, bats next. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Standing in, Omar Narvaez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Omar.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Behind 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Smith finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball inside.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Braun coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The left fielder, number 33.
Into the box, Jesse Winker. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Line drive to left. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
The first baseman, number 9.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Next up for the Red Sox, Will Smith comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Keston Hiura is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This one's down to third. Devers gloves it, and there's out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
Yeah, you take a look at that two-seamer right there. Sinker had nasty downward.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So now to the plate, Zach Godley. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hiura takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up, throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Alex Dickerson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Right fielder.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-1 the count now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Ohtani. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up
to the plate now, Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Winker has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7, he gets in there with 2 away.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Orlando Arcia, and their runners at the corners now. Hopped up, Godley has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th.
Number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas singled homer run in his last time up. Brent Suter, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Braun looking up. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here now is Rafael Devers, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third. Tyrone Taylor is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 15, Tyrone.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Taylor. Chasing after it is Ohtani, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Kyle Seager, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted in the air out to left. Winker is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Striding in, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag, a fair ball. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot. And he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Two pitch is fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
3-2, full count. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. As Alex Claudio is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. Claudio has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And a long throw across the diamond gets him. That's a nice play. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. At the plate, Zach Godley.
The pitcher, Zach Godley.
Jairo Munoz will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Munoz.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Out of play. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hira onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. GoldStar Gratterall gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
GoldStar Gratterall.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Ryan Braun.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The right fielder, Ryan.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. A ball and a strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Narvaez. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to get in, but you can't be too cute either.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Arcia.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Left side. Arcia fields it cleanly. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now
at the plate, Jesse Winker. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. In now, Ketel Marte, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And the throw from Braun too late as he's in there at third.
Now batting, the right
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
The first baseman, number 9, Mike Moustakas.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through. A base hit. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Rafael Devers. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out of play off to the right. Pulled toward right center field. Brantley's after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher,
Josh Bell will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away.
Bell.
Josh Hader is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Into the box, Dustin Pedroia, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
To 1-2 now. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases low. Into the box now, Josh Hader, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Hader.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Josh Taylor is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
72.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher. The 1-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2.
Nope.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Winker is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. After it is Ohtani. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and into the plate steps Keston Hiura. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Michael Brantley would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fly ball out toward left center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. John Jay will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Jay behind 0-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swinging a soft liner, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 11.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jose Iglesias. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
The batter, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1. The turn throw is in time. How about that? Michael Lorenzen, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 21.
First offering on its way.
Lorenzen.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Down the third baseline. Devers fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Coming to the plate now, Alex Dickerson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Grounded up the first baseline. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 8.
Stepping in now, Ryan Braun. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. He's ready, now the pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Both Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Zach Godley is credited with the win. So that just about does